Ay, 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 ay. All right. I'm here. I'm late. What am I? 41, almost 42 minutes late, but I'm here. I saw it. I saw it. Okay. So when I piece together the reaction video later, I'm going to have to figure something out because I didn't get to actually record my reaction. But I saw it, friends. I saw the lack of awareness. Shut up, Google. I saw the lack of awareness. I saw the lack of marking. De Jong, Balde, Araujo, Eric, everybody. What were you doing out there? What were you doing? So, we're down 1-0. The clock is accurate. The scoreboard is accurate. Balde just came off, so I have to update that now. Apparently, Balde picked up a little injury from what we're being told, and I think everybody's sliding over here. I think Dest is going left-hand side, and now Mingueza is on the right. So we are actually going to get to see the young American on the left-hand side now. And just what is going on at Barcelona's training grounds? What is going on with their medical staff that we are having so many injuries to these young players as Barcelona scramble to get it out of the box? Come on. Jeez, Lou. All right. Anyway, how's everybody doing? My 3-0 Barcelona prediction is already out the window. Hoping for a 3-1 at this point, but we're not getting much. I've been working. I just kind of had half of an eye, not even a full eye, half of an eye on the match. So from what I've seen so far, it seems like Barcelona are really struggling to create in general. Let me get caught up on the chat. I see Mr. Hustle is here. Hello, Coffee at Dawn. Barca Messi, Ahmed, Asan, Ovi. Hello, everybody. Justin Savage is also here with us. Whew. Okay, listen, I am not on board with Coleman out, but if we end up losing this match, it's going to be hard not to jump on that train, I'll say. It's going to be hard not to jump on that train. You have to keep injuries into account. You have to factor that in. Outside of that, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Lack of creativity, lack of energy from Barcelona. I don't think it's this match alone necessarily. Now, if we lose this and he ends up being sacked, I won't be completely shocked. But I got to think he's going to at least make it to Thursday's match, and then we'll see. This week might be his gauntlet. We have a match today, Thursday, and then Sunday. And if we don't get the results that we're looking for, that could be it for Coleman. There we go. Oh, big save. Memphis sends one in off of the free kick. Araujo gets a big head to it, but the keeper with a clutch save on the far post. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be it, folks. I really, really did. Let me close this real quick. All right, there we go. That's better. I had a little bit too much light going in. Oh, Coffee. I don't know, dude. Everybody give me your thoughts so far on what's been happening on the match, because like I said, I had it on, but I was not really paying attention. I was in a work meeting that was really taking my focus. So by all means, let me know what you think of the match so far. We got 4 minutes of stoppage time. Come on now. De Jong fouled in the midfield there. Barcelona get the free kick right at the top of the center circle. Coutinho touches on De Jong on the restart. Dest left-hand side. Crosses it. Keeper deflects. Falls to Demir. Take a shot, son. Can't bring it down. Mingueza tries to chip it back in. Can't find anybody at that near post. Busquets keeping it alive. Barcelona with just about 3 minutes and change here. What happened to Balde? It looked like he was holding his lower back, so I'm not sure if it was a muscle thing or what. Come on. Dest with another chance to get a cross in on the left-hand side, but nobody's crashing the net. Araujo asking for some noise, some energy from the Barcelona crowd. Ooh, there it is. Oh, man, another save from the keeper. Mingueza with the header off the corner and keeper right place, right time. Would I like Valverde to return? No. No, I'd rather keep Ronald Koeman than Valverde. I don't care. Don't just... Listen, if we're not going to get the right manager, don't just go to another wrong one. Hey, leave him alone. You got to leave him alone. We're not doing puppy can today just because sweet little Puyol's got the cone of shame on right now. He's got a sore on his paw that he keeps licking at. So I don't want to put him on camera and make him feel self-conscious about it. OG, you got to leave him alone, buddy. OG doesn't understand that he can't play with Puyol while Puyol's in the cone, unfortunately. Would Pogba fit Barcelona? Sure. I'm not sure if I want his work ethic and his kind of superstar attitude. Not sure about that. His style of play and his ability, sure, bring him to Barcelona. Dest gets stripped, but it falls to Coutinho, tries to get a shot off, blocked. Mingueza brings it down on the right-hand side, trying to get a cross in. Barcelona really putting pressure on Busquets with a shot. Sails wide right of the post. Oy. All right. Connor, how we doing, friend? We got about a minute and a half left of stoppage time here. Dude, I don't care. Why go back to Valverde? We've seen the limitations of Valverde. This is now a worse squad than what Valverde had before. So if we weren't happy with the results that Valverde was giving us with that squad, why would we bring him back? I'm almost offended by the suggestion. Yeah, to me, I don't know if it's the nutrition. I don't know if it's the training. I don't know if it's sleep, recovery. Something is going on at Barcelona. How do we have this many injuries? Absolutely insane. Dest with a nice little deke on the left-hand side. Finds De Jong pushing forward. A little too much on that pass. Could have taken some off that. But I'm liking what I'm... Hey, you got to leave him alone. Off. Off, okay. Off. Good boy. Yeah, I know. That's a good boy. Poor OG. All right, left-hand side again. Working through Dest. Back post cross. Trying to find a Rajo. Oh, can't quite land. Mingueza giving a little bit of grit, a little tenacity. You don't need to foul there, though. You don't need to foul. Come on now. Luis Enrique, I would take back. If he wanted to come back, I would consider Luis Enrique. But again, overall, you guys, listen, Coleman can get it wrong, and how can I say this? Our squad is at a point right now where I believe, even if Coleman or another manager picks the perfect lineup, we're still going to lose matches, you guys. We're still going to lose to teams like Bayern Munich. So there's a halftime whistle. We'll go ahead and pause the clock there. All right, so it's halftime. And here's what I'll say. This is a disastrous start. Cannot believe what we saw in those first opening minutes. Granada, breakout, back post, easy header. Not the start that Barcelona wanted, coming off of the 3-0 loss against Bayern Munich. I hear you, everybody, with the Coleman out conversation. I hear you. At the same time, given our current squad and the injuries, I don't think bringing in a manager is going to make a difference. I really, really don't. So just for the sake of some consistency and for the sake of at least having a steady voice at the head of the club, there's no reason to continue to cycle through managers. Let's get our finances in order, okay? So that when we do bring in a new manager and that manager says, hey, I'd like to sign some players, we don't have to tell that manager, sorry, dude, pockets are empty, and then some. No manager in their right mind would want to come to Barcelona right now knowing that you cannot buy any players that you want to buy, that you're going to have a tough time selling any players that you don't want to have on your squad, and you've got to wait at least another year or so before some of those youth players really come into fruition, enough so that you can rely on them deep into some of those tougher competitions like Champions League. So prestige and legacy aside, there is no reason for a manager worth their salt to want to come to Barcelona right now for those reasons that I just said. So I hear you on Coleman out. I really, really do. And I'm not discounting how frustrating it can be when Ronald Koeman gets one wrong. With that said, no one else wants this job. No one else is going to take the job. We're stuck with Koeman for right now. It is what it is, my friends. All right? Now, with that said, I know I've only been here for 10 minutes. Oh, gee, stop that. But I just got off of work. I jumped onto this. I need a minute to kind of reset, refresh. So I am going to take a quick break. I'm going to come back here before the start of the second half so we can talk about what's coming up, and then we'll go from there. All right? I see Steve jumped in. I saw Ambarice jumped in. Josh, how we doing? If I missed anybody, I apologize. Travis, how we doing, friend? I appreciate that. I am trying to spit the facts. I am trying to spit facts, and I probably need to make note of that because that was, you know, I've said all these things. I've said all of these things. Okay. I'm going to take like a 6-ish minute break real quick, get some water, get some coffee. Then we're going to come back for the second half, okay? And here's what's going to happen in the second half. Let me just soak it in. Here's what's going to happen in the second half. De Jong, left-hand side. He finds Dest. Dest crosses it to Memphis Depay, near post. It's going to go in for a goal. That's number one. All right, that's going to tie things up. From there, Depay is going to get an outside of the box rocket, and it's going to be 2-1 Barcelona. And then what's going to happen is Dest is going to get one more assist. Left-hand side, he's going to cross it across the face of goal, back post, and Mingueza, of all people, is going to score that third goal. So Dest to Memphis, Memphis on his own, and then Dest to Mingueza. That's how we're going to go for the second half. 3-1 Barcelona. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, folks. I'll see you then. All right, we are back. We're going to update for the second half here. Looks like Luke de Jong is making his Barcelona La Liga debut. Excuse me if the microphone shorted out there. Let me get the clock up so we can be ready to start that. Reset. Hey, Pollo, come in here, buddy. Pollo. Pollo, come here. That dog's going to lick his paw off. I know it. I should have put the cone on him, and I didn't. I knew I should have, and I didn't. I didn't do it. Should have done it. Oh, hang on. All right. Let's, do this. Pick my speaker so you guys can't hear it. That would be ideal. There we go. Okay. Now I can hear it. You guys can't hear it. All right. We are moments away from the start of the second half. Come on in here, buddy. Good boy. All right. Stay right here. Hey, stay here. Give me 1 second, folks. Stop. Okay. Go ahead and lie down. Go ahead and lie down. All right. I'm taking a risk and not having Puyola. Hey, OG, you need to be off, though. We're not playing hard. We're not playing hard right now. Off. Off. Okay. Nope. Nope. Puyo, stop. All right. Hang on. I got to put the cone of shame on my dog. Part of being a puppy parent, folks. All right. Luke de Jong coming on for Sergio Roberto. Okay. Sergio Roberto off. Luke de Jong coming on. I'm assuming, either Demir or Coutinho maybe is going to drop into the midfield then. I'm assuming Coutinho. We'll see what happens here. Give me 1 second, folks. I got to put the cone on my dog. Sorry, you'll be all right. You'll be okay. Sorry. All right, there's the start of the second half. Your ears okay? All right, sorry, buddy. Okay, start of the second half. My goodness, I need Barcelona to not have matches during the week anymore. That's what I need to have happen, actually. There we go. Time has been reset. We can move Ricky Puig up there if we want. Let's see how Barcelona are actually lining up here. We doing a 4-4-2? Is that what we're doing now? Where's Demir? Demir's still on the right-hand side. Where's Coutinho at? I'm trying to see how we're actually lining up now that de Jong has come onto the pitch. Coutinho. Huh. Okay, Coutinho is dropping into that midfield. So it looks like we're going here a little bit here. I think this is what we're looking at right now for our lineup. I didn't mean to move Mingueza and Dest that far up, but I think that's what we're looking at. De Jong, Coutinho, Busquets in the midfield now. All right, let me get back on the chat here. Gohan coming in with the Coleman out. I get it. But what if he comes back here, huh? What about then? I can't keep repeating myself on the Coleman out stuff. You guys know how I feel. Good boy. We talk about Coleman out pretty much every wake up in Barca these days. Demir pushing forward on this right-hand side now. Fan going. Oh, Memphis with a bicycle kick. Couldn't quite get it. Tariq, what's up, dude? Says, hey, John, hope we can have a better performance in the second half, get a couple goals. I'm hoping for 3 goals. 2 assists from Des, 2 goals from Memphis, 1 goal from Mingueza. That's what I'm calling. That's the prediction. 3-1 Barcelona. How you been, Tariq? By the way, haven't heard from you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Coffee said only 2 shots in the 40th minute. Now we have 8 shots. Yeah, we were really putting on a lot of pressure there those last 5 minutes. Des crosses one in. Can't quite hit Memphis on the near post, though. Frankie recovers. Gets it back to Des' right-hand side. Des is looking sharp on the left. Beats his defender. And curse of the commentator. He sends his cross halfway across the field. Yikes. Anyway, Justin asks, what do I think about Haaland to Barcelona next summer? Do you think he'll score 20 goals? If he came to Barcelona, would he score 20 goals? 100%. I believe that he would. It's way too far down the line to think if he'll actually cover. I don't think we're going to have the money to buy him because he's not coming for free. His buyout drops down, but it's still something really high, like 75 million, 175 million. I forget. Yeah, Ryan, if you were listening to me earlier, the team is not going to improve by sacking Ronald Koeman. We need to get our finances in order. We need to get our youth developed quickly. We need to then, once our finances are in order, bring in some bigger talent and then worry about the manager. Or bring in the manager and then we can start to let the manager build the club. But we have to get finances in order. There's no point in bringing in a new... I'm not going to say it again. I am. There's no point in bringing in a new manager until we get our finances sorted because any manager worth their salt is going to want to pick at least some of their squad. You need to calm down, Levi. You're coming in hot, buddy. If you were a manager and you knew that by coming to Barcelona, there was no way that you were going to be able to sign any players, and there was no way that you were going to be able to get rid of any players, and you were going to need at least another year for the youth to really develop. In that situation, are you taking the job at Barcelona? My answer is no. I've got a career to worry about. Come on, dude. Let's be realistic. Nobody wants the Barcelona job. If you're going to fire Ronald Koeman, get ready for PK to be the manager. Oh, Granada with the free kick. Dangerous one there. Handled by Barcelona, though. Chelsea changed their manager and used the same players. Cool. That's one example. And Chelsea had a world-class squad that Thomas Tuchel got to take over. We do not have a world-class squad, and half of our team is injured. So again, I don't care who you bring in. I don't care if you bring in Xavi. I don't care if you bring in Jurgen Klopp. I don't care if you bring in Pep Guardiola. Koeman can get it wrong and still not make a difference. Like, if he gets it right, it doesn't guarantee 3 points for us. Koeman can get it right, and we're still going to lose matches, folks. Levi, I love you, buddy. You know I do. I don't disagree with you that Koeman gets his tactics wrong quite often. Doing a 5-back against Bayern Munich was clearly a mistake. Coming out here, we're having a hard time cracking down the winless squad of Granada here. I believe too, Kathpesh, I'm with you. Comeback time. That jersey looking juice, I don't know what that means. Is that good? Oh, Des with a clever little Cruyff turn there. Des might be more comfortable on the left-hand side at this point. Oh, Coutinho ball in looking for De Jong. Punched away from the keeper. Mingueza keeps it alive. Demir on the turn. That should be a foul. Nothing called. De Jong keeping it alive. Demir keeping it alive. Luke getting involved. Luke and Demir. Demir dancing around one. It's a scramble in the box. We can't get it out of our feet, though. Memphis trying to keep it alive. Granada starting to counterattack. How is Memphis in the left back position right now? How is this happening? That should be a foul. That's a free kick for Barcelona. I will say I like the jersey a lot more than I did when I first saw it. I'll say that. What do I think about what did we already talk about that? What do I think about Holland for next summer? I think I already talked about that. Seeing Danny Perkins and more. I don't know who any of those people are, Levi. Do I think next season Coleman will stay? I do. I think next season Coleman also stays because I don't think anything's going to be different. Number one thing before any manager comes, have to get our finances in order, and that's going to take more than a year. Daniel, how we doing? I'm stressed. I would like a win. Free kick for Granada there. Cleared out for Barcelona. Well done. Busquets dropping it back to Ter Stegen. Did I see the proposed home kit for 22-23? I did not. I saw the potential third kit that is white with like the white and blue cross on it. Looks like Inter Milan. I can't see us actually going with that. Dest doing a little shake and bake on the left-hand side. Well done. Beats his defender, plays it over to Memphis, who beats the second defender. We'll take either one of those fouls, sir, either on Dest or on Memphis. How is there no whistle there other than the ones coming from the crowd at you, referee? What is happening here? Nice thigh tackle there. Araujo wins it back. I mean, Barcelona, lots of possession. We just got to be a little bit more clever breaking them down. Levi, I will never do intentional clickbait, and I will never post an opinion about something that I don't actually believe in just to get more views. That's not something that I intend to do on this channel. But I hear you, but I'm not gonna just jump on the Coleman out bandwagon. It ain't happening. I think it's too easy to just blame the manager. It's way too easy. I think it's intellectually lazy to just jump on the Coleman out bandwagon. So that's why. It's a much more interesting debate to explore why Ronald Koeman should not be out. What are you doing in El Salvador, Daniel? That's pretty cool. Albert, I don't think Coleman is like an evil genius where he's like, oh, I want to get the job at Barcelona and then purposefully do a bad job so I can be fired and still get paid. I don't think that's what Ronald Koeman intends to do. I'm sure he wants to do a good job. The world is not always as nefarious as it may seem. And sometimes it is. Memphis on the ball here. Turns out, finds Dest on his left. Back to Memphis. Cuts it. Back to Dest. I'm liking the creativity that we're seeing on the left-hand side from Dest and Memphis. It's a good combo. And I was telling you guys, in the wake up in Barca's leading up to this La Liga campaign, I was telling you all that Dest has gotten a few starts at left back for the U.S., and he had a little bit of time there for Barca last year, and it might be Barcelona's answer for the future. It might be easier for them to come up with a right back and just move Dest over to the left. What's up, Kenley? How you doing, buddy? Memphis trying to get a cross in from the left-hand side inside the box. Deflected. It's going out, and we are going to see Gavi coming on here. Let's see who he's going to come on for. In the meantime, corner sent in. Cleared out by Granada. Dest brings it down for Barcelona to continue their offensive attack. Demir trying to scoop one in. Easily cleared out by the Granada defense. Come on. Okay, Coutinho, am I right? I know I missed most of the first half, but for me, Coutinho has been a ghost in this match. Dest to Memphis. Bury one. Oh, he can't get a shot off. Oh, come on. I'm calling for a Dest to Memphis connection for the first goal back. I said it. Vipula, we are not done. We are not done. We're going to get these goals. It's happening, Carol Baskin. Good boys. Good job. Yeah, Dest, I think, so far has been man of the match since switching over to the left-hand side. I feel like that's just kind of what happens, Levi. I think Europe and India are both just a minute in front of me somehow, and I don't understand why. It just seems to be the case. Frankie de Jong splitting through the midfield. Well done, sir. Finds Memphis on this left-hand side. Oh, tries to dance around the defender, loses it, trying to win it back. He does and draws the foul. That's going our way. Well done. I'm loving the defensive effort, the tenacity that we're seeing from Memphis. Even if he's not playing the best, he's not looking so sharp. All right, who's coming out? And it's Coutinho. And you know what? That's to be expected. And he just hasn't done enough tonight, guys. Hasn't done enough. So we're going to see Gavi come in. I think we're going to go back to the traditional 4-3-3 now. Busquets, Gavi, de Jong, going to be lining up here. And I want to see Gavi in the attack. Memphis sends one in. Off of the free kick. Easily handled. Ahmed says Memphis in the 70s, Araujo in the 90th minute. We'll see, we'll see. Frankie pushing forward here. Granada just under tremendous pressure right now. Oh, Demir tries to take on his defender, gets stuck, and Granada have a chance to counter here. They don't have too many numbers forward, but they've got a little bit of space. Dances by Mingueza, but Araujo steps in for the tackle. Well done. Let's see here. Nice. De Jong finding his way up the right-hand side. Crosses one in to the other De Jong. Memphis! Oh, it's over the crossbar! Oh, you just needed to keep it down, Memphis. It was Frankie to Luke. Ay, ay, ay. Ojos and Rex Gaming, welcome to the community. Welcome to the community, my friend. Thank you for joining. Looks like it was Luke de Jong was offsides anyway, so that one wouldn't have counted. I'm watching on my web browser through ESPN, which is the only way that I can watch here in America legally. That's what I got to sit on. Yeah, I agree. Dest's number one thing that he could work on isn't really a skill other than his confidence. That's what I would, if I was Serginho Dest's coach or manager, that's what I would be focused on, is making sure that his head is right. And I'm loving what I'm seeing on this left-hand side with Serginho Dest taking on defenders, getting his head up, getting some crosses in, working with Memphis, working with Frankie. Speaking of, Frankie turns in the midfield, gets his head up, sees what options have. Demir is begging for it on that right-hand side. Oh, De Jong feeds it to Gavi first, who loses it in the midfield, but digs his way out to try to win it back. Demir, well done. Finds Luke, who's out on the wing. You need to get your butt back in that box, Luke. That is where you belong. Mingueza now with the cross in. Memphis, maybe? No, can't find him. Des trying to keep it alive. Well done. Gets poked out from the Granada defender, and it's going to be a Barcelona throw. We're not giving up. We're seeing a lot of activity, at least. I know, it's confusing when they're both on the pitch, and now I got to say Luke and Frankie, just so I'm not saying their full names over and over again. Ooh. All right. Dest, left-hand side. Oh, Busquets with a clever little touch, but too much air on it to try to cross it over to the right. Keeper scoops it up. Come on now. Nice. Dest getting up for the restart, trying to win it back for Barcelona. Falls to Granada, but clever defense closing it down in the midfield. Frankie restarting the attack for Barcelona. Well done. Demir is looking way more comfortable on the ball compared to his first appearance for Barcelona in La Liga. He honestly looked like a fish out of water the first time I saw it. It looked like his legs were jelly. Mingueza now right-hand side. Not quite the moves that you're going to see from Dest. Oh, that could maybe be a penalty. He was getting pulled on there. Come on now. It looked like Luke de Jong was getting his arm and jersey pulled back there as Demir tried to find him on the far post. Apparently, we're not even going to take a look at that, though. I mean, that's a pretty pessimistic view there, Savage. Like, you could say that he did it for that reason, or you could say that he said, you know what, if we're going to go down, we might as well go down, giving our youth some experience. That's a glass half empty versus half full situation there for me, bud. All right, are we restarting here? What's happening? In the 65th minute, it's a free kick for Granada. Ugh. Oh boy. Frankie trying to bring it down. Gavi ends up with it, drops it to Araujo. Gavi is a small dude. I mean, even standing next to someone like Eric, who is not a big framed gentleman, Gavi is quite small. And Gavi right now is having a hard time keeping up with the physicality, it looks like. But he does enough there to maintain possession, at least. Nice little ball there. Busquets to Memphis. Finds Luke in the center there. Keeps it moving to the right-hand side. Demir to Memphis to Frankie. Finds Dest left-hand side. He's one-on-one. Run at him, Dest. Oh, takes the shot. Maybe a deflection. Damn. Could have done better there. Could have done better. Ryan asks, how do I paint my room? With like tape coverings or from why? I assume you mean what? No. So I just did tape around the border of the wall there. Just painter's tape around the border, painted the whole wall, then hung up the canvas. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Done deal. Substitution for Granada here. Thomas Muller, what is 100 to 99 Luke de Jong's pace? What is 100 minus 99? I get it. That's funny. Did Thomas Muller say that? I don't think Thomas Muller actually said that. Daniel's 3 minutes behind. That's pretty tough. Yeah, I think ESPN is blocked in a lot of countries, and I'm not quite sure why. That doesn't make a lot of sense. They're supposed to be worldwide. I should, Coffee. I've just kind of been waiting. There's a few things like just kind of to like the get to know you stuff. I need to do where the name of the channel comes from. I need to redo the channel intro. I need to do a room tour. I need to do just like some more like get to know you videos. But all that can come down the line. You know what I mean? None of that is urgent, but it is a good idea. Oh, there's Puyol. There's my baby. Good boys. And there's little OG Bear. All right. 23 minutes, 22 minutes and change left for Barcelona to make something happen here. We're 2 matches in hand right now. We play today, we play Thursday. And if we win both of those matches, I do believe we will find ourselves in first place. I do believe. And meanwhile, it's a corner for Granada here. Come on, Granada. Take your time, why don't you? Zhang, welcome to the community. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we play Sunday too. So we play today, we play Thursday, we play Sunday. So lots of action here on the channel. And in the meantime, we also have Wake Up in Barca every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tune in for Wake Up in Barca every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. We go over the news. We talk about predictions. We talk about match recaps. And we catch up with each other. It's part of the conversation. So for those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure that, like I said, you're subscribed. You got notifications turned on. This is really more about conversation and building that community. Yes, I do news. Yes, we catch up on the headlines and we do live watch parties. But it's really, as my community will tell you, it's really about the chat, about hanging out with each other, checking in, being there for each other. We're in weird times globally. Everyone has their good and bad days. So that's what this community is all about. We come together on Barcelona days. We come together for Wake Up in Barca on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. To all of you out there watching in the internet land, welcome to the #1 Cool Ace community in the world, the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. If this is your first time, let it rain, my friends. Wasim, I certainly do love Barca. I love them so much I have them tattooed on my arm. Check it out. I need to do a tattoo story as well. Give my tattoo artist an explanation. The guy who did my tattoo is the same guy who did some tattoos for Ever Banega, Argentinian soccer player who primarily played at Sevilla. Oh, yellow card to Granada for an elbow, and then the referee almost elbowed a player there. Levi, come on now. You know that you don't have to be a Barcelona fan. Yes, 98 to 99% of us in this community are Barcelona fans. But that's not required. That's not required by any means. We got English Premier League fans in here. I believe we have some people who support French clubs even. Just no PSG. Kidding, of course. All right, it is going to be a free kick for Barcelona here. And who are we playing on Thursday, by the way? Let's see here. Cadiz. We play Cadiz on Thursday. That'll be a good one for us to maybe make up some points. Not a guarantee, but it'll be good. All right, 21 meters out. Memphis, Demir, and Araujo all lining up around the ball. I got to assume it's going to be Memphis. Memphis has a cannon of a right boot. And I got to think he's going to take advantage of this opportunity here. It's just left of the center, kind of top half circle there at the top of the box. Let's go. Memphis steps up. Oh, hits the wall. Busquets opportunity. Barcelona asking for a handball. Referee shaking it off, saying no. Ay, 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 ay. Asan says take out Busquets for Ricky Puig. All right, referee is being talked to right now. He's doing the hand thing. Ah, no, he said play on. Ay, 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 ay. What's up, Harris? Man United look very dangerous, and honestly, Madrid connections aside, it's a fun story that Ronaldo went back to United. I think just as a football fan, you got to admit that. How did I get into footy? I played a lot of sports growing up. I started getting into European soccer by watching a lot of highlight, like compilation videos in the early days of the internet, and discovered Ronaldinho. That led me to Barcelona, and then I found Puyol, Xavi, Iniesta, Samuel Eto'o, Dani Alves, and I was here to stay. That was it for me. So I've been a Barcelona fan since 2004. I've been a Barcelona fan. So 15 years now? No, 17 years now. I'm old, you guys. I'm old. I don't know how math works. Whatever 2004 is. Yeah, 17 years this year. All right. We've been knocking on the door. We've been playing pretty well, but we're just not getting that final pass, that final connection to unlock the defense here. Second half, we got about 16 minutes and change left. Mingueza, right-hand side, crosses back post. Nobody there. Cleared out for a Barcelona corner. Harris says thoughts on Pochettino subbing Messi. I'm not following PSG this year. It just hurts too much. Levi says we're born into football here. Well, lucky you, sir. Lucky you. I wish I was so lucky. Do I watch the Prem on the side? I do. I watch more Premier League than I do La Liga. I mostly just watch Barcelona, and then I'll watch like some relevant La Liga games here and there. But for the most part, it's Premier League for me. All right, Busquets is coming off. Ricky Puig is coming on, and that means De Jong's probably going to drop back a little bit, playing that holding role. Ricky Puig is coming on. And PK's coming on for... Who? Who just came up? Oh, Demir. Interesting. We're going to go to... That's why. Okay, so PK comes on. We're going to go to a 3-back. Des is going to push up. Mingueza is probably going to push up. This will be interesting. I think we're going to play more like this now. I think we just switch back to something like this. We'll see how accurate this actually is. Those were some unexpected substitutions, but Ricky Puig is on, everybody. Everybody wanted it. We'll see what he does. How old am I? I'm 33, you guys. I'm old. Been watching Barcelona for a long time. Who's worse, Arteta, Koeman, Ole? Gotta go Arteta, right? Arteta has, out of those three, Ole's doing great with the squad that he has right now. Arteta has a better squad than Barcelona, arguably, and is doing horribly. Ayush, dude, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, all right? I'm going to have to deal with Coleman out all week up until Thursday when maybe we'll get a victory. But you know this, that all year long now, every time that we lose a match, it's going to be Coleman out, Coleman out, Coleman out, yada, yada, yada. Albert says, I guess Barca is trying to be like Man United when Mourinho is there. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts right here in my heart. Yikes. Mingueza just got a yellow card. For what? For what, sir? Come on now. Albert, you shh. We don't need to keep repeating it. Oh, Harris, I didn't know that. I would assume that United fans would fully be behind Ole just being a former player. I know that you guys haven't quite had the success that you were hoping, but now that Ronaldo's there and he can't stop scoring goals, it's a fun time. We have, what? We have 4 different time zones in America. For me, right now, it's 4:37 p.m. But I am on Eastern Daylight Time. Mingueza pushing forward here. Okay, so PK is playing as a center forward right now, just so everybody's aware. We're just throwing everything forward right now. Holy cow. Okay, this is interesting. Mingueza, right-hand side, crossed in, punched free. Let me update this squad real quick, because this is interesting. So, we are actually still in a 4-4-2. And this is what we got going on right now. This is our squad, you guys. PK right now is playing center forward with Luke de Jong, and then Memphis is on the left-hand side. This is our lineup. This is what we're going with. This is how desperate we are right now. Our starting center back for the last 13 years is now our center forward substitution. That's where Barcelona is right now. For all of you out there saying Koeman out, we right now have a squad where our best offensive substitution we could make 78 minutes into the match, 1-0 down against Granada, was PK at center forward. Now, could he score for us? Yes. But that's where our club is right now. So please keep all of that in mind when you say Koeman out. Dest on the left-hand side here. Trying to get the cross in. Deflected out for another Barcelona corner. Oh, Dest got tackled. I think he's okay, though. I think he's fine. Harris, we're not even going to go down that rabbit hole. Tune in for Wake Up in Barca's. Tune in for Wake Up in Barca in the mornings, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Luke de Jong, how did you send that over the bar? How did you put that? He was inside the 6. Luke de Jong, he was inside the 6-yard box. How do you head the ball over the bar when you're inside the 6-yard? That's the only thing we brought you on to do, was to head the ball into the back of the net. I cannot believe that just happened. I can't believe I'm sitting here wishing we had goat weight, wishing that we had anybody that can finish inside the 6-yard box. You guys, this is insane. This is insane. 80th minute. Come on. We got to stand strong. Come on. I'm not giving up faith. We're going to get one. There we go. There we go. Oh, Araujo header. Gets it on target, but the keeper's there. Right place, right time. Ooh. Man's off the wall. Welcome to the community. That's an interesting name. Welcome to the community. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. What's up, OG Bear? Hi, baby. All right, come on. 10 minutes left to do something. Barcelona, well, Granada now on the balls, getting it in the attacking third for the first time in about 20 minutes. Gavi comes away with it. Haven't said Gavi's name much at all since he's come on the pitch outside of the first couple touches he had. Relax, Vipula. Listen, we got to weather the storm for another few weeks. All right, Ansu's going to be coming back in the next couple weeks. Then we'll get Dembele back. Oh, Luke de Jong was gearing up like he was going to go for a bicycle kick. Relax, dude. Don't pull a hammy over it. My goodness. Come on, get there, Ricky Puig. Good job. Barca's still on the ball. Mingueza right-hand side. Crosses it in left foot. PK trying to get ahead on it. He does, but it goes straight up for the keeper to gobble. Come on, dudes. It's very frustrating that we've resorted to being as desperate as just sending the ball in cross after cross to PK and Luke de Jong. This is tough. This is tough. We're gonna ride this storm out, though, folks. This is this is gonna be us for the next year and maybe longer. So saddle up, buckle in. We're here for some bumpy rides. But you know what? We are gonna remain undefeated on this channel. That's what's important. We're gonna lose a lot of matches, but we're not gonna be defeated. We remain undefeated with our mentality. We remain undefeated with our mindset and our approach to this, to life, and most specifically to football. We're not going to stop. We're not going to let this make this turn against each other. All right. There's going to be a lot of arguments, I know, around Koeman out and this and that. And, who's the next manager and who's to blame and blah, 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 blah. These are rough times, folks. let's keep in mind the true villain, Bartomeu. That's the number one cause. Him and his regime running this club the last decade. That was the problem. That's what got us here, folks. So don't turn on each other. No, he is. PK is playing up top right now. That is not a joke. That is not an optical illusion. That is PK up top. And I'm sad to say he's the most likely to score the goals. If I'm putting money on either Luke de Jong or PK to head in a goal late, I'm going PK at this point. Ricky Puig on the ball. There's just not a lot of options for him at this point with Granada playing a bunker D. Good cross in from Dest. Nobody gets on top of it, though. Come on. Great ball in. Excellent service. We got to do more with it. De Jong sending one in from distance. Still handled. We're not just not doing enough. How long is Aguero out for? And would you have taken Cavani? I would have taken Cavani over Aguero at this point. Aguero was just an apology to Messi that ended up not working out. I don't think that Aguero is actually going to play for us. I think that he's going to get transferred to January. That's my suspicion. Boy, Albert, that's a little bit aggressive. I mean, have you no hope for the future? I know that these are dark times right now. This is not what you want to see as a cool ace, but you're ready to just jump ship? Come on, man. Yeah, I'm Barca till I die. I don't have to imagine it, Savage. It's happening. Happening right before our very eyes. Tough, tough, tough. Oh, yeah. All right, Dest left-hand side has Memphis overlap him. Come on, you guys got to get on the same page. Just not getting their timing right. Yeah, Camp Now for away fans, I think, is one of the worst, actually, because they put you, like, second or third level up. Yeah, supposed to be getting remodeled. We don't have the kind of money to be doing that right now. If Barca changed their logo, they change it all the time. So the tattoo that I have just represents the logo at the time of the tattoo, but they've changed it in the past, they'll change it in the future. It is what it is. No big deal. Come on now. Nice. Ricky Puig finding Dest on the left-hand side. No space for him, though. Gets stuck, but Ricky Puig does draw the foul. So it's going to be a free kick for Barcelona. Got under 3 minutes left. It's a yellow card for Manchu Rodriguez on Granada there. Come on now. Oh, Barca sent in the free kick, trying to keep it alive. PK to Araujo. Shout for a penalty. But Granada are more aggressive, telling him to get up. All right, things are getting heated now. Eric comes over, puts a hand in the face. There's a scuffle breaking out. At least we're seeing some fight. All right, at least we're seeing that aggressiveness. That's been missing from Barcelona the last few years. We've just been taking the loss. So glad to see some fight in Barcelona. The England flag is on Barcelona because of Joan Gamper, because of the connection to the English supporters. And who was it? There's another club also that wears both athletic clubs. There's a lot of connection to the English Premier League clubs in Spain. So when you get into the history, We have connections with England. Athletic Club and Atletico Madrid both wear red and white because of their connection to Southampton, which is interesting. So, little La Liga history for you there. But Barcelona in particular do have some connections because of Joan Gamper. Oh, come on now. When can we see Barca be great again? It's going to be a couple of years. It's not going to be this year. This year is stop the financial bleeding. That's what this year is. Next year is financial recovery. And then after that, then we can start to rebuild our club again. But we have to go through the year of stop the financial bleeding, and we have to go through the year of rebuilding financially. Then we can look at our club. Come on, boys. We got a minute left in this match. Come on. Cannot believe this right now. I was counting the 3 points already. Like, going into this match, I was like, okay, we win Monday, we win Thursday, and we can be tied in first place going into the weekend. Wrong. Araujo to PK to Gavi. Back post, Memphis. Yes! It's Araujo! It's a goal! You cannot stop Araujo! The heart, the passion, the determination is all there from the Uruguayan. Yes! Yes! Barcelona rescuing a point. Let's go! Mwah, mwah. Kissing the badge along with Araujo. That is the passion that you want to see at this club. That is why I do not give up. That is why we at this community are undefeated. Everyone's sitting here giving up, saying Coleman out, this and that. Piss off. Right here, we never give up. I don't care who we're playing. I don't care if it's Granada. When it's the 90th minute and you don't give up and you score a header like that, Araujo, baby, let's go. Yes. Important point for Barcelona. We're going to have lots of ups and downs this year, folks. All right, so buckle in, strap in. All right, I'm glad that you've tuned in for the ride. It's going to be a bumpy one for the next year or two. So at least it's not boring. At least it's not boring. Let's go, Barca. Mwah. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Visca Barca. Come on. How much stoppage time do we have? Let's get one. Let's get one. Let's get a winner. Ricky Puig finding Des left-hand side. Can he bring it down? Oh. Des can't quite bring it down. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let me get the scoreboard up to date here. Scoreboard is up to date. Let me give what is happening. Oh, Granada's coach is getting a talking to right now. Let me put the goal. I did not keep up with yellow cards today, but oh well. Goals are good enough. Goal for Araujo. Huge, huge goal for Araujo. Let's go. Araujo is the Uruguayan Virgil van Dijk. Prove me wrong. Let's go. Have they said how much stoppage time we have yet? That is some fight and determination from Barcelona. Well done. We're at 2 minutes already. Four minutes. We got 2 minutes left. Araujo crosses one in. Oh. PK fouls the defender. Come on. That was a dangerous slide tackle, to be honest. That was a crunching tackle. That's going to be a yellow for PK. Come on now. Nonsense. Everyone's getting a yellow card today. And there definitely should have been more than 4 minutes. Whew. Nope, not happening, Albert. There is 0% chance of Ronald Koeman being sacked after this match. 0% chance. Not happening. You can let that fantasy go. We have a match on Thursday. We have another match on Sunday. There is no way that we let go of Ronald Koeman after this match. Come on, let's go. We've stopped play now for at least a minute. Granada still has a player down after PK was going in to try to get on the end of a cross. Ended up just giving a crunching tackle. Fans are getting restless. They're starting to throw stuff at the Granada bench now. All right, it's 6 minutes now, and we are 3.5 minutes in, but they just updated it to 6 minutes. Granada on the ball. This is, I think they're set. Come on now. Eric with a foul. That's going to be a free kick in the attacking half, in the attacking third, excuse me, over by the corner flag for Granada. He's going to stay on the ground for at least another 2 minutes. This referee better factor in all the time that's being wasted for these last 2 fouls, because we've got 4 minutes off the clock of 6, but 2 of these minutes now have just been Granada laying on the ground. So we need more than what I'm seeing. Granada do have the free kick here, and it's in a dangerous area. They have a chance to play spoiler. All right, there's the whistle. Granada's setting it up here. Let's go. Come on. Sends it in. Oh, dangerous ball in. Cleared out. Araujo gets a head on it. Let's keep it moving. PK battling. Let's go. Keeps the ball moving. Luke de Jong goes upward. That should have been a foul. Nothing given. Ball still being knocked around. Looks like it's going to go back to Ter Stegen. We have at least a minute left, but there's got to be more than that based off of the fouls and Granada just laying on the ground for half of this stoppage time. We got to have more. Eric finds Mingueza right-hand side. We got to swing it around this left-hand side. We got Dest. We got Memphis over here. Let's move the ball. Let's go. Ricky Puig to Memphis. Yes, this is what we wanted. Memphis swings one in. Right boot. We got a chance here. Oh, Araujo. You should have just put that on target. He tried to square it for somebody else. He should have just put that on frame. Memphis sends another one in. PK keeping it alive. No way is that a foul on us. No way. You are hot garbage, referee. No. PK can't risk another yellow card. He's got to just walk away from that one. But come on. Memphis puts one into the box. And PK, how is that a foul? He didn't shove anybody. Come on. All right, we've seen the 6 minutes of stoppage time, and the referee calls it. Granada was lying on the ground for half of that stoppage time, and no football was being played. How is there not more time added on to that 6 minutes? Whew. It is what it is. Ronald Araujo, man of the match. Man of the match indeed. Heart, determination, grit, gets the point for Barcelona. Folks, I told you before, this is going to be a long year. If you're not down for the ups and downs, you're in the wrong place, okay? If you can't love Barcelona at their worst, you don't deserve them at their best. We remain undefeated. We're going to take some losses. We're going to have some unexpected draws that sometimes we have to fight back for. But you know what? These times right now that we're experiencing are going to make that next phase of our redevelopment that much sweeter. In a couple of years, and it's going to take that long, in a couple of years, when we have our youth players where they need to be, when we have our finances back in order so we can sign some big name players. Remember these times. Remember when we get excited about a comeback draw against Granada. All right, we're coming off of a very spoiled era with Lionel Messi and Pep Guardiola and the like. We're not there anymore. these are the new times when we can get pumped about a comeback draw against Granada at home. But that's where we are, friends. That's where we are, and I'm happy to be here with you, okay? I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you found the undefeated community. Whew, you're in the right place. If you enjoyed this, if you stuck around, you are in the right place, my friend. All right? Thank you for tuning in and taking a ride. I really do appreciate it. All right. Post-match thoughts, my friends. Wow. Everyone's still going to be shouting Coleman out. I understand that. That makes a lot of sense. Tactically, I can't say he got this one wrong. Barcelona, lots of pressure. Let's pull up some stats, actually. Let's look at the stats for this match. Close this one out. We'll pull this up here. Drag this over here and this right here. And we'll do a little post-match analysis. Bangerang. We'll zoom in so people can actually see it. How about that? Okay, that should be good enough. Whew. All right, so stats. 17 shots for Barcelona, 6 on target, 78% possession. Folks, that's what we want to see. That is the Barcelona that I came to know and love. 91% passing accuracy. I love that. 638 passes to Granada's 195. All good things. We need to sharpen up a little bit in the final third. Yes, we should be dominating a team like Granada in the way that we did. But you know what? We haven't always done it. We haven't always done what we were, quote unquote, supposed to do this year and in previous years. The last couple years, I mean. So, happy with the performance. Happy with the stats. Everything but the goals. I think that Granada got... Listen, we fell asleep, okay? We fell asleep in the first couple of minutes. Granada got the goal. It is what it is. From that point on, I loved the mentality that we saw from Barcelona. I loved the response, particularly from our youngsters. And Serginho Dest on the left-hand side. Guys, he's our future left back. Balde, with all due respect, I liked the little flashes that I saw with him against Bayern Munich. But Serginho Dest on the left-hand side, working with Memphis and having the ability to cut in on that right-hand boot of his. Come on. Come on now. All right. Let's get caught up. Steve says, you're right. I grew up watching United winning leagues every year, but 8 years now. But the next one will be the best one ever won. Am I right, Steve? Am I right? You got to go through these hard times so you can earn those stripes, and it makes it that much better when we eventually get back up to the top. Cathbar says, I agree with you. This is a chapter and it shall pass. Absolutely. Stay strong, friends. Stay strong. We're in this together. Joseph says, I don't like this football coach. I hear you. Listen, if you get onto Barcelona's social media after this, I guarantee you it's going to be Coleman out. We'll talk about all of that on Wake Up in Barstow on Wednesday. I don't even need to get into it necessarily. Yeah, that is true, Ayush. I thought about earlier. We have 2 Steves that are United fans on this channel. Pretty ironic, if you will. Savage says, Coleman, terrible tactics, and this guy won't admit it. Savage, what would you do differently? What would you do differently with the squad that we have? You tell me how we would line it up, how we would play to get a different result than what you saw today. Because what I saw was 17 shots, 78% possession, 638 passes, 91% pass accuracy, and we only gave up 2 shots on target. That's what I just saw. That's an excellent performance to me. On top of that, we did not give up. We showed passion. We showed grit. We showed determination to get that point, something that hasn't always been there in the last couple of years. So please, you tell me, Savage, what would you have done differently that Ronald Koeman didn't do to get a better result? Because for me, that could have easily been 1-0 to us. Unlucky opening goal from Granada. It is what it is. We're going to take those lumps this year. I challenge anyone who's saying that Koeman got the tactics wrong. Tell me what you would have done differently and how it would have played out. Coffee says, not happy with the result, but happy with the performance. I'll meet you halfway on that. I don't hate that. That's fair. San Corizo, don't know what you're saying there. Winston, hard times. What's it say there? Hard times make the great times better. 100%. Tariq, hey, thank you, brother. That is going straight to building this channel. I appreciate you. He says, I agree with everything you said, John. Negative Nancy's will be negative Nancy's no matter what. If you love Barca, you love them in their lows and their highs. Visca Barca, no matter what. Mwah. Amen to that. Kissing the badges all around. Tariq, thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. Since it came up, for those of you that do want to make a donation, please feel free to do so. When that happens, I put it right into growing this channel. So it goes to Instagram ads, it goes to YouTube ads, it goes to equipment. I just bought a brand new camera. So Tariq, that might go to reimburse myself a little bit for the camera. I got a Sony a6000. Let's go. So I got to connect that. I also got a Stream Deck that I got to hook up. So connection's still going on for this channel. All right. Anyway, Tariq, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Elliot, how you doing? Says, overall, it is a good performance, but there's still something that is missing. There's a lot missing. There's a lot missing. There's a lot to improve on. One of the things that's missing is half of our lineup. My friends, half of our lineup is missing. Okay, you have to keep that in mind, that we have a lot of substitutions. Wait and judge Ronald Koeman when he at least has the full squad to choose from. When we have Ansu, when we have Dembele, when we have Pedri back in the lineup, then talk to me about Ronald Koeman's tactics, all right? Ayush, good night, my friend. My nephew from India, have a good one. Okay, that was good. That was good. I'm glad I was able to hop on for the second half. That was a big point for Barcelona. Let this just be a lesson to everyone, all right? We're going to have hard times, but it's going to be fun. This is going to be a fun season. We can't just walk in and assume we're going to get 3 points or 1 point. We are going to have some fun tonight. Oh, gee, Tariq, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, Tariq. I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Tariq with another donation there. I really do appreciate it. And again, it's going straight to building the channel, whether it's in ads, whether it's equipment, it's all going to upgrade this channel. So Tariq, thank you, brother. I do appreciate it. So much love. So much love. The fact that you all are here, hanging out, being a part of the conversation, actually engaging with me, that makes it so much fun. I am well aware of the channels that are uploading videos and maybe interacting in the comments, and that's great that they're doing that. I watch some of those channels myself. That's not the direction that we're going. All right, that might get a lot of views, but I'm more interested in the connection. This channel might not grow as fast as some other channels when they do a particular format of their content, but I don't believe that they're building the community that we're building here. I don't believe that they're building the actual connections that we have here. So when you show up for these matches, when you show up for Wake Up in Barca every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, know that you're coming into a place where you can be amongst friends, where you can feel supported. We can disagree and debate about football all day long, but at the end of the day, we're here for each other. That's what this community is all about. Like I said, we're going to ride through these ups and downs this year. It's going to be fun. I appreciate y'all tuning in and taking a ride. We'll see you next time. Mwah.